Yeah, top of the morning. It actually looks like it's a pretty nice day for flying. At least this morning is, but we're here for another purpose. It's time to bring down Goldie, and we're gonna attempt to put Lucy up on the rack. So, as you can imagine, Lucy's gonna have to be a lot higher in the air for Goldie's tail to go underneath. So, I'm gonna try and get the Chief up about, I'm trying to lift it about 3 feet up in the air. So, it'll basically be on blocks, but it'll be a kind of a fancy contraption or rack that I'm gonna build that should keep it up in the air pretty securely so I can move the 150 out front. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, before we get started, I'll tell you my plan real quick. I got the jack, which has about 14 inches of travel. And then I'm going to build a kind of a jig or a rack that's gonna go between the two tires, basically clamp onto the bottom, those bottom landing gear pieces there. They're pretty stout, right inside the tires. And then that'll provide a cross member through there so I can basically jack in the middle of the airplane with my floor jack just to get her up. Build a rack that's gonna have some notches on it. So I'll raise it up about 14 inches and then slide my rack. I don't know if you can see my kind of pattern here, but I'll slide the rack in so I'll have a notch there, and then I'll set the plane on the notch, basically bring my jack up, then lift again and set it on the next notch, then lift it again, set it on the top notch, and it'll be about, well, I need to go up about 36 inches, but I'm not gonna go quite that far. It'll probably be about 32 inches. And then I'll, once it's all up in the air, up on top of the platform, then I'll screw it all together so it's nice and solid so it can sit up there for a few months and hopefully not come crashing down. So this is gonna be an experiment. I really don't wanna break my airplane, so hopefully it goes well. All right, the rack is starting to come together. By now you can really see what the plan is. All right, I'm gonna get back to work. All right, we got the rack built for the undercarriage here of Lucy. And then Goldie's about ready to come off the ramp. And I got my stand built. So we're gonna do it. Here we go. Here we go. Well, it's starting to rain a little bit out here, but mission has been accomplished. Look at this. Have you ever seen a more beautiful sight? Lucy's up there on her perch. Goldie's down here on the ground, ready to do some flying. There's my rack. It's nothing fancy, but it's got the plane up there. It's pretty solid. It's not really going anywhere. I'm gonna pull the jack out now that it's up in the air and put another piece of plywood along there just to give it a little extra support, kind of side to side, because I really don't want somebody to lean on it and have the whole thing come over. Right now, the front of Lucy's kind of over the wing of Goldie, which I don't really like, because if it comes down, it's gonna mess up my wing. But let's be honest, if it comes down, there's gonna be a lot of things going wrong, because that wing is gonna come right through my fuselage, so we really don't want Lucy to come off her perch. But anyway, there she is. She's up there. She'll be up there for probably a month or two while I fly Goldie. And then we'll bring her back down in the spring. So long. She feels secure. The nice thing about this rack is it's going to make it real easy for me to get under here and give it a good belly wash. The other thing that's nice is when I go to change my tires, they're right here. What more can you ask for? All right, that's all for this one. If you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe to my channel, and perhaps check out some of my other videos. So long for now.